channel. So today I have another really exciting video for you guys. I did some shopping and I didn't do a little bit of shopping, I did a big bit of shopping. I will insert the clip here. Honestly, I've no idea where to begin with all of this. I didn't even know I'd ordered this much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a random box or bag, because there is a bag there, and I will just open that for you on the haul because I can't remember for the life of me what are in these boxes, what are in these bags. I have no idea. So yes, I can't really remember what's in each box. I've kind of like made a little score along the top, gone in, had a look at the invoice and gone, oh okay, I know what that is, that goes with that, so that box is part of that box and all of that jazz. And I have a giant box here, so I randomly picked box number 4. Okay, so out of all these boxes I've got 5, 2 of them are for one haul, so you're in for a little bit of a treat. Everything £5 is getting new stock in again, so I am going absolutely bonkers. Can't wait to try this stuff on for you guys. So if you're brand new to my channel and you've never seen my face before, hi, I'm Leah, welcome to the channel. Do subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. So let's get into the video. Right, so this is box number 4. I would show you, but I'm not going to because this is really heavy. And I'm gonna snip myself in and then we're gonna have a look to see what's in here. Okie dokie, so how many items have we got? We have got 10 items in this haul, guys. So this is a big haul, so go and get a cup of tea, strap your seatbelts on, or put a blanket over your knee if you're cold, and we'll have a look to see what we've got. And looking at this, I kind of remember what I've got. So this one is a trainer haul, or sneakers if you're from the US and Canada. Everything £5 has some really strange sneakers, so I thought I am going to try some of these for you guys. They keep popping up and I keep thinking, oh my god, I need to try some. So I am going to get the first pair out, and they are not in a box. So you're going to see both of them. Oh, look at these. Wow. Okay, that stuff is like, that's like that jelly stuff. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god, that is so strange. Oh my god, these are Via Giulia. I think we've had one of them before, the Via Giulia things. But these are the sneakers. Oh my god. Just a quick interruption. I want to apologise for my makeup because I can't feel the little end bit and the line isn't working. So as I was doing that, it got slowly further and further up my eye, and take it off, that's all my makeup off. So you're gonna have to deal with this today. Apologies, but yeah, this is not good. Anyway, these are absolutely crazy. I mean, they are like a silvery pattern. It's really soft material actually. You've got diamantes on the back here. You've got like weird triangular diamantes all down here. Oh my god, and on the front as well. And then this stuff, this is either going to make or break how comfortable the shoe is. This is like that, oh, what is it called? Not resin. It's like that jelly stuff that everything sticks to. So like, if you get it on your hair, that's going to like really pull on your hair. But there is like a little gap here, which I'm not sure about, and this gap here. I'm only guessing that that is to aid you with walking. You know, as you walk along, it kind of helps split the sole a little bit so it's more comfortable. I don't quite know. Overall, they do look like a pretty funky sneaker to me. As usual, everything is in a size 7 that I've got in this box. I mean, the shoelaces are like that weird silvery colour as well, if you can see them. And obviously there's going to be a platform on there because of these solid things. If you want to see both of them together, try and get all the sticky stuff off. That is both of them together. I have no idea what they're going to look like on. These are crazy. These are so mental. So I had to try them. These are absolutely bonkers. So yeah, so let's get these tried on and see what they look like. I don't know. I feel they're a little bit space age for me. They're so heavy. So what do we think of these crazy bad boy shoes? I would say they're not as comfortable as I thought they probably would be. I mean, you are not going to go anywhere. You're not going to like slip over because These soles are so sticky, it's unbelievable, it's absolutely crazy. But they are really rubbing on my heels, especially this one. So my right foot, it's rubbing so much, it's crazy. But like not at the top because that's dead soft. It's like right down here. It's really, really rubbing and it feels quite sharp. So I don't know if it's because these ones are a bit weird and a bit faulty, or I don't know, just been put together a bit weird, but that's how that feels on that foot. But other than that, these are really funky. If you can actually wear shoes like this, go for it. I love the holographicness of them. I think that's really, really cool. Until I actually stood here and looked down at them, I didn't realise that those sequins are all hollow. So that is really cool. If you are a hollow fan, these are amazingly awesome and perfect for you. And other than the fact it is rubbing on the backs, I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, I do. I think they're really cool. I think if these style of sneakers or trainers suit you, definitely worth getting. I think they look brilliant in the mirror. They're not really my kind of thing, but I just had to try them just to see what they're like and so that I could show you guys. So what do you think? Okay, so delving in for the next pair. So it's just a plain box, no branding on it, so I don't know whose it is. And these are, oh wow, look at these. Oh, how odd are they? Now, is it me or does this look filthy along here? I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if it's supposed to kind of almost have that leopard print on there still, but that looks really dirty. It's almost like it's been in your closet for ages and you have worn it every now and again. So that's not great. I mean, the sole looks the same as well, so I'm wondering whether it's supposed to be like that. It's really odd. It's it's false suede all over. It is so super soft. It's got that kind of Converse-esque kind of feel to it. So much padding in there. You've got studs on the back and studs on the front. These are crazy sneakers. What do you think to these? I mean, they've got the sort of like hook and eye loops on here, so laces don't actually go through the shoe, they just go on this. But what do you guys think of these? These are really strange. I honestly don't know what to think about these. I kind of really like the design. I think it's really, really funky. But then the fact that this looks like it's dirty is really putting me off. But let's get the other one out. I'll show you what they look like and then we can try them on. Okay, so that is the pair together. What do you guys think? I still don't know. I think this is supposed to look dirty because this one does as well. I think it's supposed to kind of try and tie in with the actual sneaker itself, but I'm not sure if it's working. But yeah, I think these are really cool. I love the pattern. I am such a fan of leopard print. Anyone that knows me from like my heyday when I was a teenager will know that leopard print was my thing. So yes, I do like it because of that. I like it because of the stud details. I am a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a punk rocker, but when I was at school I certainly had my goth days, had my punk days. So these are definitely teenage me. The teenager in me really likes them. So let me know what you think down below and we will get them tried on. Okay, so these are so freaking comfy and warm. Oh my god, they are like wearing slippers. You know, like those booty slippers that you get, that is just what they feel like. Oh my god, they feel so comfy. And I think, to be honest, I love these a little bit too much. I didn't think that I would, but I actually really do. My only issue is they feel a little bit big for a 7. My toe itself is actually nearly coming to the end, but they are really quite wide here and they're not squeezing your foot. So for me, they do feel a little bit big, which is probably just me. With some proper socks on, they would probably fit absolutely perfect, to be honest. My feet are so lovely and toasty. What do you think of these, guys? Do you think they're cool? I think these are wicked. I really, really like them. Dan does not like cheetah print or leopard print, so he's probably going to hate them. But for me, I think these are so super cool. I love them, really like them. So yeah, these are totally worth it. Absolutely worth it, especially coming into winter and fall. And you need something that's pretty funky and casual, but you want it to be warm. These are awesome. These are actually pretty darn awesome. Oh yeah! Okay, so going in for the next one. This is another ish box. let's have a look at these. Ooh. Wow, talk about mirror sneaks. That's crazy. I can see my face in these. These are mirrored sneakers and I am a little bit of a fan. I mean, there is like some glue there that you can kind of just like pick off. Oh, stuck on me. So that's a little bit of an issue, but other than that, I think they're actually really, really nice. If you like these kind of shoes, if you like this mirrored look, these are definitely for you. I think they're pretty cool. They are very, very cool. I don't know what else to say about them. To me, it reminds me of a kind of shoe that, you know, like Converse would probably bring out, because I know Converse do some really, really strange, odd shoes that you just don't find anywhere else. So these look really cool. I do really like them. So let's get the other one out, see what they're like together, and then we can try them on. So this is the other shoe. What do you guys think? I think these are pretty darn cool. I don't really know what else to say about them. I mean, this one that I've just got out doesn't actually look like it's got any defects or glue or anything on it. It looks really, really good. So overall, so far, I really like. So let's try them on and see what they look like. I look like I'm gonna go out dancing in a music video or something with these on. What do you guys think? I really like these. I've never really been much of a fan of like mirrored shoes, to be honest, but these, they're really, really comfy. I'm so surprised how comfortable they are. They are really stiff, so you will have to wear them in, but the heels are like, they are not itching, they're not rubbing, they're not scratching, they're not sharp. They are pretty amazing. So I think I'm a little bit sold on these. I do really, really like them, and I think that rose gold metallic is quite nice as well. It's not like too in your face, but it's enough in your face to be like, oh wow. So yeah, I think these are really cool. I think these are definitely a win. So comfortable. I really like them. So if you're after something that's a little bit more jazzy, I think these are super, super cool. Okay, so it's opening for another box. Now, this one looks like it's had a little bit of an accident with the Stanley knife. So the item may actually be faulty, but only one way to find out. Let's open the box. Looks okay. These are crazy. Oh my god. Okay, so they come in like this plastic cellophane wrap stuff. Oh wow. Okay, I did not realise these would look like this. These TM Will, I don't know what that's all about. Don't know. But these actually have like, it's almost like a sock instead of a tongue there. That's really odd. They look really, really small for saying that these are a size 7 UK. So it's an EU 40. They look really, really tiny small. But we'll see when they're on. I mean, look at that sole. That's mental. I don't think, no, scratch that. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen a shoe like this before. But I have seen some people wearing shoes like this at the minute. And I'm like, that's really sort of like 80s or early 90s. I feel like with these sneakers, you definitely need a shell suit or one of those, you know, one of those jackets that remind you of like parachute jumping. You move it around, it feels like a parachute, really weird. I had one when I was a child, my mum had a shell suit. Don't judge me, I was a 90s kid. Yeah, these look really cool. They are patent, which is awesome. And they do have like, they're not like a shiny paint, they are a shiny paint and that's what paint is. But it's almost like they've got a lot of sort of like lines, or where the paint's been heat sealed on, it's not heat sealed very well. But that could just be me being really fussy and weird. So let's get the other one out and we will have a look what they look like together. So these are the sneakers together, and what do you guys think? I think these are really strange. They're quite cool, they're a bit odd. I love the laces and how they are striped detail. I think that's really cool. It just really gives it that little bit more of an edge to the actual sneaker itself. I mean, these sneakers, they're not really my kind of thing, but I cannot wait to get them tried on for you guys. So let's get them tried on. What do we think of these sneakers? Okay, so you know how I said that they felt small? I will say that they are a little bit small. My toe is squished up right at the end of these. So what I would probably do is say that if you want them, try and go half a size to a full size bigger than you actually are. Otherwise you're going to be really, really uncomfortable. I know some of you ladies like to grow your toenails a little bit longer and paint them really lovely fancy colours and have pedicures. If you're one of those and you want some of these sneaks for every day, your toenail's going to be touching the bottom of the shoe. I want to just let you know that, because I know there are a few ladies out there that do like wearing casual sneaks but having really pretty toes on the inside. So just a pre-warn for you guys. They do make my feet look tiny. I think that's really strange. Honestly, they're not hugely comfy. I feel like there's a ridge right down the centre of the actual shoe itself under the sole, and I'm almost trying to balance on that. And I think if I wore them longer than I'm going to wear them today, while I'm showing you guys, it would not be the most comfortable thing in the world. They are difficult to get on because it is like a sock kind of thing, so you got to slip your foot into it, which is a bit odd compared to like the other trainers and stuff. But other than that, I think they are pretty cool if you like this kind of thing. Not really my kind of thing, really, even though I do think they kind of suit me a little bit. Not really my kind of thing, but they do look pretty darn cool. So if you like them, go for it. Oh, if you're wondering, I've got some new nail varnish and I tried it but didn't actually do all my nails, so yay! Anyway, delving in for the next box, so that is number 4. This is number 5. It's a bit heavy, so we'll see what's in here. Okay, I just needed to try these because I have tried like booties before from EVERYTHING5POUNDS and they feel like wellies. So I thought, why not try another sock, boot, sneaker thing? Look at that! Honestly, I don't know what to make of this apart from the fact that I love the colour. Got laces here so you can actually get it around your foot. It is literally just like a giant sock. Look at that, that's mental. And the sole's like, it's almost like really hard plastic, so you're not going to have a lot of grip on that. But I really like this kind of metallic-y colour here and on the heel there, that's really cool. Looks like it may have a little bit of a platform to it, so maybe a little bit more alternative than some of the other shoes apart from the leopard print ones, because they're cool. But yeah, these are just a little bit weird and I really wanted to show you these. So there's a couple of things, there's like, it looks like there's some excess glue that's just been left on there. But that's probably, ow, but that's probably about it. Oh, it really, really hurt. So let's get the other one out and see what it looks like, and then we can get them tried on together. So this is the pair together. What do you guys think? I honestly have no idea what I think about these. I think these are a sneaker or shoe booty type thing that you have to try on and you have to see what it looks like and feels like on your feet. So we are going to do that now. So let's get them tried on. Don't know what I think to these. It's really strange. It's almost like when you put your foot in them, they're almost like an unfinished shoe. And because they're a sock, when you walk, your foot has like literally no stability and nothing to hold it in. So it's like your foot comes out. So, you know, if you ran anywhere in them, you'd be like flop, 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 flop all over the place. Not very comfortable, I will say. I think they look weird. They're like trying to be a Doc Martin or like one of those high top Converse, you know, that come up like halfway up your calf, and not working. They're really not comfortable. You'd have to wear some really thick socks with them to actually like bed them in, because around the front on this bit here and around the back here, you do actually have plastic there, and there is not a thick enough layer between that and the rest of the shoe where you put your foot for it to actually feel comfortable. So I would say they look weird but cool in a weird kind of way, but they are really not comfortable. If you can get away with wearing stuff like this and you don't mind wearing some thick socks to bed them in, perfect. But I would probably give these a bit of a no, unless you're doing like an alternative photo shoot or something and you just need some shoeses. Okay, so delving in for the next pair, let's have a look. What does pair number 6 have in store for us? This feels really heavy as well. What is in here? Ooh, okay. I forgot I got these. Okay, so I got some more like socky ones, but these, they are white I love my white trainers. Like I said before with the black ones, these kind of things aren't really me, but I wanted to try them on because I know they're really in fashion at the minute and I know people love them. So if you can get them for cheaper off everything £5, why not? But these have got like a silvery lace, they've got a holographic bit there, so if you're into your holo, here we go. They are really cool. I like that sock compared to the black one. This is a bit more of a sock, if you know what I mean. And I think it looks slightly larger than the black. Maybe because it's white, but the black one looked really, really small. So yeah, I kind of do like it. I think you're just gonna have to see what it looks like on. I mean, that is a great big chunky sole, and that is gonna have a bit of a platform in. So if you want some sneakers to give you some height, these are probably gonna be perfect. But let's get the other one out, we'll see what they look like together, and then get them on these feeties. What are we thinking of these crazy things? So these are so chunky, it's unreal. I don't know if I'm gonna like them, but I do love the holo. The holo is absolutely amazing. I really, really like that. So I think that's going to be the thing that really kind of makes me think, oh yeah, they're really cool. But we'll have to try them on and see what they fit like. And yeah, see if they look as cool as I think they're going to. So let's get these tried on. Wow, these feel like you've got like little heels on. It's so weird. And I will say that the sole in this, like the inside inner what's it thing, is like all screwed up at the front. So as my foot is in it, I'm like, my face and my head and everything is not liking how it feels. It just feels like this like curled up bits of stuff in my foot, and it's really weird. But these actually do have a bit of a heel in, so if you're really heel heavy like me, these are brilliant. But I am finding, because they're trainers, they're sneakers and not actual heels, it's a little bit weird, and the amount of space you've got on the back there is really, really odd. I did have some walking shoes once that had such a massive amount of space there. When I was walking up anything, I'd forget it was there and I'd trip over. So Caramel, you really need to sort out your walking boots because they're annoying. But these, they do feel okay. They are actually quite comfy. They're more comfortable than the black ones. You could wear these all day, every day, as long as you didn't mind there being like that slope. I kind of feel like instead of being flat, I'm like this when I'm wearing them, which is really odd. But if you're okay with that, then yeah, these are really, really cool. They are a little bit heavier on the heel, but definitely worth it if you're heel heavy like me. I love the holo on these though. Look at that, that is so spangly and sparkly. That's really, really cool. You know, I can totally understand why people love trainers like these when there's some really funky ones like this out there. So yeah, I think these are cool. Not my thing. The heel is a little bit too chunky for me, but I do really like them. So if you like these, definitely go for it. They are pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna get these out because these aren't in a box either, and I probably am going to keep these. They're such a rip-off trainer. Oh wow. Okay, so again, no branding, no box, but I will show you them together. They are a pink baseball. Are they classed as a baseball shoe, these fake Chuck Taylors, to be fair? I don't normally like fake things, but I thought I would try these on to see if they are like Converse, because even though everybody loves Converse and they're a lot cheaper than their alternatives, I think sometimes some of the designs are ridiculously expensive. So yes, I thought I would try these on, so any of you guys that don't mind buying things that look like the designer thing or whatever, you've got a choice of getting them somewhere a little bit cheaper that look like the real thing but without all the logos. So these are quite cool. They feel soft. They don't feel as soft as regular Converse, and on the back here you can actually see some of the glue as well. It's made them a weird pink. I do like how they've kept these bits in there, and obviously they don't have any of the logos or anything on that the Converse ones do. But other than that, these look really, really cool. They do look probably about the same width as well as Converse, so I'm actually really looking forward to trying these on. So let's get these tried on and see what they look like. So what are we thinking about these? I think they're really, really cute. They do remind me of Converse. I would say that they're not as comfy as actual Converse, but they are definitely really nice, kind of like low top baseball sneakers. I think they're definitely worth having if you want a cheaper alternative to those kind of sneakers. But I have a few real ones, so but yeah, I do really like them. I like the black and the creamy white and the pink. I think it goes really, really well together. And I think they're just a really nice casual trainer. So it doesn't matter what you're wearing with them. You can wear jeans, you can wear shorts, you can wear skirts, anything at all. They are really, really good for any kind of occasion, really. So not really much else to say other than they're comfy, but they're not as comfy as the real thing. But they are still really nice. Okay, so I've got 3 left. I'm gonna go this one first. So again, box with no name. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Okay, can you guys remember when you could get Adidas trainers and they had all this different fangly stuff on and you could design your own? You probably still can, I don't really know. But these I wanted to get because these are really, really cool. I cannot remember for the life of me if Adidas did a thing with like a star on or whether it was like, did Adidas do like an all, no, I can't remember. They may have done it, may have been a different brand, but these just remind me of that trainer that you could get years and years ago. I don't know if they still do it actually. I'm not sure. I don't really buy sneakers, to be honest. I tend to buy shoes and boots. And then, you know, all this happens and I can't go anywhere in them. But yes, anyway, back to the sneakers. I actually kind of really like these. I love the glitter. I think that's a really cool accent. You've got it on the back as well. I like this little star detail that's in the snake print. I think that's really, really nice. It does seem really comfy on the inside. The only issue that I might have is the sole is like, that's awkward. Okay, so I don't think that's supposed to happen. So that might be a bit of an issue, especially if you've got a wider foot, because looking at it, it's like in 2 bits and it's not all the way across, so that's actually kind of really poor manufacturing. But other than that, really nice sneaker, really like it. It does seem to have like a little bit of a platform on there as well, which is quite cool, especially if you need a bit of height in your sneaks. But I'll get the other one out and we'll have a look to see what that's like and then we can try them on. Okay, so this is the pair of sneakers together and what do you guys think? Remove my hair from it. I think these are really cool. The actual snake pattern here is different on both shoes, which is really nice. I really like it when people do that because it just shows that there's been a little bit more of an effort put in than replicating the same thing over and over again, which is really, really good. But yeah, I do really, really like them. Can't see the defects. The only issue I think is going to be that sole on the inside, but we will see what it feels like when we try them on. So these, I'm kind of sold on these, but let's get them tried on and see what they look like. So, what do you guys think of these? I don't quite know what I think now that they're on. I think they are really cool. I do like them from the side. From the front, they're a little bit odd. I think maybe because of the sparklies and the fact it's so white and then it's so dark. But maybe that is the attractive thing about them because they are really cool. They're, you know how I mentioned that weird sort of in a sole thing? You can kind of feel it, but because I've got quite wide feet, I'm kind of used to things like that, so it's not really bugging me that much. Other than that, they are really super comfy, and I do like them. The backs are comfy, so you're not going to tear up your heels if you're wearing them without any socks on. But they remind me of the fit of Adidas. If you've ever had any like Adidas shoes, I think in America you guys call them Adidas. But yeah, so I think these are pretty cool. They are really comfy, wear them with or without socks, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I do like the side profile. I think they're really cool from the side. So what do you guys think? I think they're really cool. Right, so second to last one. Let's rub this. Ooh, this is, oh wow, look at this box. Okay, so that's come off, but that's supposed to be tied in there by a brand called Moom, and it's like you can actually carry it if that's obviously like tied under there. That is really cool, I like that. Okay, so the box on this is really, really cool. Already, it kind of looks like it's going to be possibly a more expensive product than some of the stuff that I have actually got in this haul so far. So I'm really excited to see what these are like. Oh wow, okay. Okay, I am a little bit impressed with these. The only thing is we have some sort of weird bleed around here, maybe from the suede, I don't know. That is really, really cool. I really like these. That Velcro feels really good. I like the suede yellow. I like that zebra print down there. I think that's really nice. Again, with that big chunky heel, because guys, it's in fashion. And I like the hologram there. I didn't realise that there was holo on this, and holo here. Oh my god. Okay, so it does actually look like there is a bit of a pen mark there, but you know, as you walk, you're probably going to mark it anyway. And this yellowing here is a little bit annoying. Not sure if it'd come out in the wash, but we'll have a look to see what that's like when it's on. So I'm actually quite impressed with these. These are really solid. They feel like a good trainer, other than that issue there and that little bit of a pen mark, which is really strange. But yeah, I think these are probably going to be pretty cool. So let me get the other one out, we can have a look and then try them on. Okay, so this is the other sneaker. What do you guys think? I think together they look really, really cool. Again, it's probably a little bit too much of a runner style for me, but these are really cool. I like them. If this is your kind of thing, these are so cool, so funky, so different, so unique. Definitely, definitely worth getting, but only if they fit nicely. So let's get them tried on and see what they look like. Okay, it's gonna sound odd, but these really go with what I'm wearing today. How strange. These ones, I don't know what I think. They feel like they are massive club hoppery type shoes. They really do. I really like that hollow on there. I think that's really cool, and at the back as well. I don't know whether I like them or whether I hate them. Honestly, I'm in that middle, you know, where you kind of look at it and you think they're really quite cool and they're really funky, and then I'm kind of on the other side of it going, these are a bit weird. The only thing is, on the inside you can kind of feel the stitching and stuff, so it's not really that great. But I do love the colours and how they've actually done the patterns on the shoe. I think that's really, really cool. I think they're really, really unique sneakers. I like the fact that Velcro, because, you know, Velcro is just easier for everybody every now and again. I think that the heel pokes out probably a little bit too far, but again, that is the style of shoe. We are coming back to the early 90s with these kinds of things. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about these. Honestly, I don't know, but I think they're pretty cool if you like this kind of thing. They're just a bit, they feel massive on me, like huge. Okay, so we're delving in for the final one, and the lid's a bit broke. Never good. Oh wow, oh wow, oh my word, oh my word, what? Oh my word, these are really heavy, guys. What is this? Oh my word. Okay, if you want to stand out in a crowd, I've got the sneaks for you. These are absolutely crazy. Oh my word. What do you want? Oh my god, these are really, really thick, and these are so, so heavy. I am not sure if the lace is supposed to go through that bit. I really don't know. You've got two laces. You've got one of these ones, and then you've got a plain black one. There is, this tongue has got something on it. What does that say? Clyde Original, designed by something. So it's definitely like some sort of really funky brand. This sneaker just reminds me of like typical 90s, or like very, very late 80s. And you know when like guys used to wear sneakers in music videos and they're like, yeah, look at my sneaks, I'm so cool. This is what it reminds me of. I can actually, you know, like if my brother was way back in the 80s, if he was a teenager in the late 80s, this would be the kind of thing that he would probably wear and be able to get away with. So, but yeah, this is crazy. There's like a cheetah print here. There's like fish scales here. This is absolutely bonkers. I mean, how many of you have actually seen these on Everything £5 and wondered like, what are they actually like? Do you know what? If you're one of those people, I'm going to show you the second one and then you're going to see what they're actually like. Okay, so these are the crazy sneakers together, and what do you guys think? Look at them. Like, just look at these. These are mental. If you don't think they're mental, you're wrong, these are crazy. So I am really excited to get these tried on, and you can finally see what these actually look like on your feet. So let's get them tried on and see what they look like. So these sneakers, what do you guys think? Talk about ending on a bang for this video. They're really heavy, and you can feel that they're really heavy as well, which is really strange. I have not had shoes that have been this heavy ever. And they're small as well. I feel like I'm wearing a 6. So if you do like them and you do want them, you're gonna have to size up in them. If you're a 7 and you get the 7, your toes are gonna be touching the end. So I would say if you want them just for something like a photo shoot, because they actually scream to me more of a photo shoot kind of sneaker, then you could go for your normal size. But if you want to wear them out and about and sort of like every day and stuff like that, then you're definitely going to want to size up in these. The only other issue that I have is because there isn't really anything here to keep your foot in, then your foot slips out a little bit and you really wouldn't want to do much walking in them. Other than that, how freaking weird and extra and cool are these? I've never seen trainers like this before, other than like the odd photo shoot for like a really kind of, I don't know, avant-garde kind of 80s, 90s vibe kind of magazine shoot or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I think they are a statement all of their own. You definitely do not want to wear anything that is going to overpower the sneakers, because they're those sorts of sneakers. They're like, you can't wear anything other than these. These are mental. If you love them, if you think they're really cool, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to know what you think of these sneakers. But yeah, so these are those crazy sneakers you have been seeing popping up on EVERYTHING5POUNDS for about 6 months. So what do you guys think? So that is everything from me today, guys. What did you think to this crazy extra everything £5 shoe haul? Honestly, I didn't realise that I got all of this stuff and how crazy it was until I started going through this box, and I was like, this is going to be a little bit weird. But yes, please let me know what you thought in the comments, what your favourite sneakers were, what you thought were the weirdest ones, what you thought were the most outrageous ones, which ones you would like, which ones remind you of family members or friends. You know, I think everyone has at least one pair of sneakers, so please let me know down in the comments which ones you would love for yourself. As usual, I have put all the links down in the description, so if you did like anything, you can go on over to EVERYTHING5POUNDS and have a look yourself. One thing that I do need to say is EVERYTHING5POUNDS is a website where it's all final stock. So as soon as it's gone, it is zero gone. But they do have the recommended stuff down below, so you can go and have a look to see if there's anything that is very similar that tickles your fancy. Sometimes when I do these hauls, that's where I got my stuff from. In the suggested stuff down below. But I don't say this enough, this video is not sponsored. None of my videos on this channel are sponsored until someone comes out of the woodwork and goes, Leah, have some products for free and try them. That would be amazing, but honestly, that is not going to happen anytime soon. So everything that is bought on this channel is bought with my own money. I do actually buy it all with my own coins, so don't worry, none of it is sponsored. If I do ever get a sponsorship for anything, I will let you know. But if you did like this video, do feel free to give it a great big thumbs up, show it some love, I really appreciate it. And if you've not already, do subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. But that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!